Next up on WTV, a toy drive, a photojournalism project, and this week's edition of Trivia. WTV's Daily Update starts now. Hey there, Red Hawk Nation. Today's Monday, April 4th, and I'm Kirthi Gummadi with today's Daily Update brought to you by Wingspan TV. Over the last few years, more and more people are leaving the career of teaching. And with the numbers continuing to climb in Texas, state leaders in Austin are taking notice. WTV's Ethan Sawardi explains.
Governor Greg Abbott recently tasked the Texas Education Agency to create a task force to investigate problems with teacher vacancies and provide proposals to attract and retain teachers. A study conducted by the Charles Butt Foundation found that 68% of teachers surveyed considered leaving the profession in 2021, compared to 58% in 2020. In a survey of 2,000 school leaders commissioned by Education Week, more than half of them were worried about having enough substitute teachers to fill these gaps. Frontline Education conducted a survey in 2021 and found that 75% of urban school districts reported a shortage of teachers with special education teachers, the most pressing need. For teachers on campus, the shortage is likely due to a variety of reasons.
There's probably a handful of variables that play into this equation. I think it's maybe a generational thing that, the new teachers coming in, there's not maybe as many of them. Texas, of course, is growing as a population, so they need more teachers, which might also play into it.
I think we have a teacher shortage kind of just in Texas, especially because of the things that's happened in the last couple of years, as in COVID, and just all the regulations and stuff. I think it hit some teachers harder than it did others.
Reporting for WTV, I am Ethan Sawardi.
PALS is hosting a toy drive, and it's ending soon. WTV's Trinity Williams has the details.
Being hospitalized can be traumatic for anyone, but it's especially true for children according to a literature review conducted by the National Library of Medicine. However, research has shown playing is proven to be highly therapeutic for children in the hospital. To help aid in this, PALS is hosting a toy drive to help normalize the hospital environment and ease anxiety in patients.
One of our students in PALS, his younger brother, had to be treated over at Medical City Dallas. So we thought we could maybe look at giving back to that specific hospital, just because that was something that greatly impacted one of our students.
The drive ends tomorrow, but PALS is looking for ways to extend the deadline. Donations must be new and unopened, and can be delivered to room C-138. Reporting for WTV, I'm Trinity Williams.
Finding shapes and patterns is all part of a current photojournalism project. WTV's Haley Johnson has the story.
If you see students with cameras walking around the school, it's all part of a photojournalism project with students trying to find 12 different shapes and patterns on campus.
I'm just seeing different things, such as maybe a pattern on the wall, or a pattern on a bulletin board or a door, or even tiles that are on the sides of the wall. So just for them to kind of expand their mind and their vision, and then also just to kind of have fun and then continue to fill the frame is one of our compositions.
For freshman Ria Sharma, the project is helping her photography skills.
We have to think on our feet a lot, and changing the ISO and aperture and whatnot to make sure our photos are well exposed, and just using our creativity to find unique shapes in everyday objects.
Reporting for WTV, I am Haley Johnson.
On this week's edition of Trivia, WTV's TJ Krulix tests students' knowledge on water.
Hello and welcome to Wingspan Trivia. I'm your host TJ Krulix, and today we'll be testing students' knowledge on water. Yeah, water. What is the normal pH of water?
7.8.
Good 7.
A good 7?
A good 7. I feel it.
Okay.
4.
You sure about that?
5.
What ocean borders the west coast of the United States?
The Pacific Ocean.
The Pacific. The Pacific.
The
Pacific Ocean.
The Pacific Ocean.
Pacific Ocean. You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Not Atlantic.
No, it is Pacific.
Okay. What percentage of the human body consists of water?
70%. 70%.
What elements make up water?
Hydrogen and oxygen.
Hydrogen and oxygen.
You said-
H2O. H2O.
Hydrogen No. It's H2O. So hydrogen, and then it's oxygen.
Oxygen. Reporting for WTV, this is TJ Krolitz.
If you're looking for more from Wingspan, you can follow us at Liberty Wingspan on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or visit our award-winning website, libertywingspan.com. And now for today's announcements. Prom tickets are available to purchase at onlineschoolfeast.com. Prom will be on April 9th from 8 to 11 p.m. at the W Hotel in Dallas on Victory Park Lane. Tickets are $80 each and will be available until noon on April 8th. The City of Frisco is putting on a community service project, and our campus will be participating April 23rd from 9 to 11 a.m. on Liberty's campus. This is a great opportunity for service hours for students as well as exchange hours for staff. Friends and families are invited. Equipment will be provided for all who register. Select the team name Liberty to make sure participants get assigned to our campus and surrounding area. That's it for today's Daily Update. This is Kirthi Gummadi for Wingspan TV.